Dear students, in this video, let us see the key answers for the social science preparatory exam which was conducted in Bangalore Rural District for the year 2021. First main, 4 choices are given for each incomplete statements or questions. Choose the correct answer and write the complete answer along with its letter of alphabet. The treaty where the Marathas accepted the subsidiary alliance was A. Pune Agreement, B. Salbai Agreement, C. Lahore Agreement, D. Basin Agreement. Correct answer is D. Basin Agreement. Annie Besant was called as Shweta Saraswati because A. She started Central Hindu Benares College, B. She translated Bhagavad Gita to English, C. She started Home Rule League, D. She was the first woman president of Indian National Congress. The correct answer is B. She translated Bhagavad Gita to English. Third one, the one who fought against apartheid in Africa is A. Joan Loy, B. Martin Luther, C. Karl Marx, D. Nelson Mandela. Correct answer is D. Nelson Mandela. Fourth one, Child Marriage Prevention Act was implemented in the year A. 2006, B. 2012, C. 1994, D. 2011. Correct answer is A. 2006. Fifth one, the movement led by Kusuma Swaraba was A. Labor movement, B. Farmer movement, C. Alcohol prohibition movement, D. Environment movement. Correct answer is C. Alcohol prohibition movement. Sixth one, the place where Eastern Ghats join the Western Ghats is A. Armakonda, B. Guru Shikhar, C. Anaimudi, D. Nilgiri Hills. Correct answer is D. Nilgiri Hills. Seventh one, the organization which is responsible for the publishing of global human development reports is A. WTO, B. IBRD, C. UNDP, D. IMF. Correct answer is C. UNDP. Eighth one, the king of the market is dash. A. Provider, B. Merchant, C. Consumer, D. Distributor. Answer is C. Consumer. Let's move to second main. Answer the following questions in a sentence each. Question number 9. Who was the last Maratha Peshwa? Bajirao II was the last Maratha Peshwa. Why was Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel known as the Iron Man of India? He was successful in integrating the princely states to Indian Federation. Why do we celebrate Human Rights Day on December 10th every year? The Human Rights Declaration, prepared by the experts, agreed upon by member countries was adopted in the UN General Body meeting on December 10th, 1948. That's why we celebrate Human Rights Day on December 10th every year. Who was the leader of Kaiga nuclear power plant? The leader of Kaiga nuclear power plant was Shivurama Karanta. The heaviest rainfall occurs at Mawsynram in Meghalaya. Give reason. The Bay of Bengal branch causes heavy rainfall when it strikes against the hills of Meghalaya. That's why the heaviest rainfall occurs at Mawsynram in Meghalaya. Which river flows through Marble Gorge? Narmada River. How do we calculate Human Development Index? Health is measured in terms of life expectancy, education is measured in terms of literacy attainment, and purchasing power through per capita income. What is teleshopping? The consumer can sit at home and directly buy the goods from the traders. It is known as teleshopping. Third main, answer the following questions in 4 sentences each. Question number 17. What were the reasons for the discovery of new sea route to India? In 1453, the Ottoman Turks captured the city of Constantinople. The trade routes connecting the city of Constantinople came under the control of Turks. The Turks started levying too many taxes on the goods passing through these routes. Spain and Portugal started encouraging courageous sailors to find a sea route to India. The invention of compass, astrolabes, and gunpowder. All these were the reasons for the discovery of new sea route to India. What were the problems faced in independent India? Communal fire. The integration of princely states into the federal structure of India. Partition had damaged the economic system of India deeply, creating its own constitution. India had to protect its freedom. There was a need to strengthen the social fabric to establish social equality. These were the problems faced in independent India. What are the measures undertaken by government to improve the status of women? Women and Child Development Department. Many programs have been implemented to curb child marriage system, Dowry Prohibition Act, compulsory education are implemented. The government of Karnataka has implemented Stree Shakti program. Women's Commission have been established. Attempts are made to provide reservation at state and national legislature bodies. Women reservation has already been provided at local bodies. Women reservation is also provided in government recruitments. What are the aims of India's foreign policy? National security, enriching national economy, spreading the cultural richness of our country in other countries by increasing the number friendly countries and check the power of enemy countries, achieving world peace and coexistence. These are the aims of India's foreign policy. Differentiate organized and unorganized laborers. Organized sector laborers, unorganized sector laborers. Legal provisions, no legal provisions. Specific work, no specific work. Employment security, no employment security. Fixed wages and allowances, no fixed wages and allowances. Fixed time duration, no fixed time duration. Mandatory to pay taxes, no tax provisions. These are the differences between the organized and unorganized laborers. What are the reasons for child labor? Lack of social environment that honors and protects child rights. The greedy owners who strive for less wages and more work. Migration of families to urban centers. Failure to implement compulsory and universal education. Failure to implement Land Reforms Act and Minimum Wages Act properly. These are the reasons for child labor. What are the major effects of soil erosion? Loss of soil fertility and fall in agricultural productivity. It leads to silting and floods, change of the course of rivers, and reduction of capacity of the reservoirs. Groundwater level is lowered and there is decrease in social moisture. Vegetation covers dries up and drought increase. Economy as a whole suffers a great setback. These are the major effects of soil erosion. Classify the following trees as they found in desert vegetation and mountain forests: oak, cacti, khejra, pine. Desert vegetation: cacti, khejra. Mountain forests: oak, pine. Mention any two rural development programs: land reforms, development of the productive resources of each locality, infrastructure development, specific programs of alleviation of poverty. The number of saving bank account holders is increasing. Give reasons. Salaried person or by the persons who have a fixed regular income can open it. Students, senior citizen, pensioners, etc. encourage people to save money and pool their savings, no restrictions on the number and amount of deposits. The money can be withdrawn either by check or through a withdrawal slip. Due to all these reasons, the number of saving bank account holders is increasing. Let's move to fourth main. Answer the following questions in 6 sentences each. The British education system created a new generation of Indians with progressive attitudes. How? Indians could develop modernity, secularism, democratic attitudes, and rationality along with nationalistic ideals. Impetus was received for the local literature and languages. This facilitated unity in thinking process among the educated class. Periodicals started emerging. These scrutinized the policies and working of the government, which in turn enabled the Indians to have critical opinions on various issues. New social and religious reformation movements emerged. The thoughts of thinkers like J.S. Mill, Rousseau, and Montesquieu brought fresh thinking in the minds of educated youth of India. The freedom struggles that were taking place across the globe influenced the Indians also. Indians could understand and appreciate their rich tradition. Question number 26. Explain how Chennamma has remained an ideal person till today. After the death of Shivalinga Rudra Sarja, Chennamma adopted a boy named Shivalingappa and started ruling Kittur as Queen Regent. Then Thackeray was the collector and political agent of the British in Dharwad. He sent a report to the governor of Bombay and attempted to take over Kittur kingdom under the doctrine of lapse policy. He attempted to take over the treasury and fort under his control. Chennamma prepared for the war. Meanwhile, the British also prepared themselves for the war. In the battle, Thackeray was shot dead. Many British were taken as the prisoners of war. The British attacked Kittur again under the leadership of Colonel Deacon. Chennamma attempted to flee from the battlefield, but she was captured by the British army. Chennamma and others were imprisoned at Bailhongala fort. Queen Chennamma passed away in the prison. In this way, Kitturu Rani Chennamma has remained an ideal person till today. Explain the contributions of Brahma Samaj. Advocated monotheism, opposed meaningless rituals. Every person should live with dignity and no law or ritual should violate this provision. It intended to assure equality to women by opposing polygamy. It advocated for share in property to honor dignity of life to widow. It also opposed child marriage. It declared that one can take good things from anywhere. It also declared that Upanishads and Vedas also advocated these principles. These are all the contributions of Brahma Samaj. List out the administrative and military reasons for 1857 revolt. First, let us see administrative reasons. The British brought in many civil and criminal laws into effect, but in the implementation there were a lot of partiality. Laws applied to Indians in a different manner. English became the language of the court. The English judges gave judgments in favor of the English. People did not like the new laws. These were all the administrative reasons for 1857 revolt. Now let us see military reasons. The situation of Indian soldiers in the British Army was very pathetic. They did not have the status, salary, promotion, prospectus that of the British soldiers. The pressure put on Indian soldiers for overseas work triggered resentment among them due to their religious beliefs. These are the political reasons for 1857 revolt. Explain the relationship between India and America. The relationship between both the countries have found a few major shifts ever since 1947. India had maintained equal distance between Russia and USA with non-alignment policy. USA has supported a lot to India's 5-year plans. USA has extended its support during Indochina War of 1965. Many a times, the foreign policy of USA has been anti-Indian and pro-Pakistan. They have shared interest in controlling terrorism, better relationship in the field of foreign trade, science and technology, space science, education, and other areas of mutual interests. They share mutual responsibility in strengthening UNO and maintenance of global peace. India adjusts its policies in accordance to political situation of America or USA. These are the relationship between India and America. What is social stratification? Mention its features. First, let us see the meaning of social stratification. The method of dividing people into different strata and then assigning different roles and status in the society is called as social stratification. Features. Social stratification is social in nature. Social stratification is universal. Social stratification is ancient. Social stratification exists in different ways. Explain the importance of road transport in Indian economy. They are very convenient to connect isolated villages. Roads can be constructed in forests and hilly regions. They connect remote places with towns and cities, provide door-to-door service. They are the feeders to railways, seaports, and airports. They play a very important role in tourism, trade, and commerce and industries. They create employment opportunities and are most useful for defense, especially in border areas. Explain the role of industries in the progress of India. The development of industries reduced the reliance on primary products and imported goods. Helps to increase the national and per capita income. Helps to earn foreign exchange. Create job opportunities. Rise GDP and the living standard of the people. They help to reduce the pressure on agriculture. What are the causes for floods? There are two important causes. First one is natural causes. Heavy rainfall, melting of snow, tropical cyclones, cloud burst, blockage of the free flow of river water, and silting river beds, etc. These are the natural causes for floods. Another cause is the man-made cause. The man-made causes are deforestation, faulty irrigation and agricultural practices, breaching of barrages and rapid urbanization. These are the causes for floods. Women self-help groups are supportive to women empowerment. Justify. They help to share meager resources. They help to obtain external support. They help to undertake business jointly. They help to earn more income. They help to get training in managing accounts, handling bank transactions. They help to get skills to take up remunerative income generating activities. They have been instrumental in helping women to earn, save, and spend at their willingness. They help to increase the dignity and autonomy of women. In this way, women self-help groups are supportive to women empowerment. Analyze the role of Panchayat Raj institutions in rural development. They provide irrigation facilities to agriculture. They encourage cottage industries. They help in alleviating poverty and unemployment. They help in enriching rural culture. They help in providing government facilities to the eligible. They provide social welfare services. These are the role of Panchayat Raj institutions in rural development. What are the services rendered by banks? Debit card and credit cards, personal loans, home and vehicle loans, mutual funds, safe deposit lockers, trust services, signature guarantees, e-banking. These are the services rendered by banks. Make a list of consumer rights. The right to protect against the marketing of goods which are hazardous to life, the right to information, right to choice, right to be heard, right to seek redressal against the unfair trade practices, right to consumer education, right to stop exploitation, right to healthy environment. Fifth main, answer the following questions in 8 sentences each. How was Salt Satyagraha organized? As the Viceroy rejected the demands, Gandhiji declared on March 12, 1930 that he would walk with followers up to Dandi on the coast of Gujarat. Gandhi covered 375 kilometers on foot and reached Dandi. He broke the law by holding a fistful salt without paying the tax which the British had levied on salt. Charaka, the spinning wheel, became more famous during this march. Thousands of people participated in the Salt Satyagraha. After this, National Movement Week was observed from April 6th to 13th. Many leaders like Vijayalakshmi Pandit, Kamala Nehru, Vallabhbhai Patel, Rajagopalachari, Babu Rajendra Prasad, and many other leaders who had participated with Gandhi in Dandi March were arrested. Slowly, the movement spread to other parts of the country as well. How did Bala Gangadhara Tilak fight against the British? Tilak declared, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it." Attaining complete freedom was his aim. He tried to organize the common people of India. He attempted to organize people by employing religious celebrations too. He used Ganesha, Shivaji, and Durga celebrations to organize people. He published Kesari and Maratha. He encouraged common people to protest against the British. The radicals' writing of Tilak galvanized the common people. The British arrested Tilak due to these developments. He wrote a book called Gita Rahasya. Explain the tribal protests in the freedom movement of India. The tax and forest policies implemented during the British administration were the reasons for tribal revolts. Among them, revolts of Santala, Kola, and Munda are important. Halagali Beda's revolt of Karnataka is another notable revolt. The revolt of Santala tribe is considered as an important revolt in India. The people of this tribe are present in the hilly areas of Bengal and Odisha states. With implementation of permanent zamindar system, these people became landless. The land developed by them was taken over by the zamindars. The zamindars, moneylenders, and the company government became the exploiters of the Santala tribe. Their peace-loving nature and civilized manners were exploited by the government. Though the revolt of Santala came to an end, it became an inspiration for many revolts in future. Kola and Munda revolted against the zamindars. Explain the formation and functions of UN Security Council. Formation. This institution is like the cabinet of UNO. It has 15 member nations, among them France, USA, UK, Russia and China are the 5 permanent members. The remaining 10 members are elected by the General Assembly for a period of 2 years. These 10 members represent the various geographical areas of the earth. Every member has one vote to exercise, but the approval of all the permanent members is a must for any decision to become operational. These are all about the formation of Security Council. Let us see the functions of Security Council. The Security Council strives to solve global problems peacefully. If there is a need, it deploys UN peacekeeping force to maintain peace and order. It also selects the Judge Council of International Court of Justice. It suggests the nomination of Secretary General for UN. What are the geographical requirements needed for the crops of sugarcane and tea? Sugarcane. Sugarcane is an annual crop and it is grown in irrigated areas. It requires high temperature of 21 degree to 26 degrees Celsius and heavy rainfall ranging from 100 to 150 centimeter per annum. It thrives best in alluvial and loamy soils. Now the geographical requirements needed for tea. Tea is also a plantation crop. It is tropical and subtropical crop. It requires a temperature of 21 degree to 30 degrees Celsius and heavy rainfall of 150 to 250 centimeter in a year. It grows best in deep and fertile soil rich in humus. It requires hill slopes with an altitude of 1200 to 2400 meters above sea level. These are all the geographical requirements needed for the crops of sugarcane and tea. Sixth main, draw an outline map of India and mark the following in it: Coromandel Coast, Pampasagar, Visakhapatnam, Indira Gandhi International Airport. A. Coromandel Coast. B. Pampasagar. C. Visakhapatnam. D. Indira Gandhi International Airport. Alternative question for blind candidates only. List out the advantages of the Himalayas. This question is only for blind candidates instead of question number 38. The Himalayas act as natural frontiers and prevent foreign invasion. They prevent the cold winds from Central Asia. They obstruct the rain-bearing winds and this causes heavy rainfall. Their slopes have thick forests and are ideal for plantation crops, example tea in Assam. They are a storehouse of minerals. the birthplace of many rivers and waterfalls which are used to generate hydroelectric power. These are all the importance of Himalayas.